You better do something big right here.
Big
oh, you bastard! What was that?
Boom! That's what it was.
What? What'd you just do?
He took me out with a full health. He used the full health potion, and then he freaking he just manipulated.
Worth it. Worth it. There you go. Just to make it a little bit more even.
This is like 2,200 HP total. Can you believe it?
Oh. Hey, god damn you, Kupo.
It is literally the same hero we're fighting against right now.
I know, dude. This is epic that it came down to this.
I really hope
so
the team
cool.
does consider like mirror battles in the future. This is awesome right here.
That would be kind of a fun tourney format. You know, the tournament organizer just selects the teams that you play with.
Right, exactly. Sort of like how you can do like the challenge, like the trainer thing with the bluffs, and you can actually challenge your own self, whatever. This is awesome.
It's choices. I had to make choices, dude.
Another critical.
Oh!
Charging up again.
God damn you, Kupo. All right.
Oh, you blinded me.
Oh, it worked.
It worked.
Oh!
Tactics.
Okay. Oh, it's in your favor.
Well, not really. I'm still down, dude.
I don't know. I'm blinded. You're not. Or the blind's gonna do me in. Oh, so I don't have a blind potion on me.
Come on! 700 crit!
Oh!
552.
Look at that, Emerson with the comeback.
Oh no! No!
Oh, you're exhausted. You're done, son. You're done.
You're
I'm
done.
done. I'm done.
Oh, you almost had that.
No, that was an epic battle.
That was a
Skills
good
running
fight,
low,
Emerson.
no way we can lose. Tactics that we choose, time to light the fuse.
What do you say, DFK? It's Sirworm and Emerson on What DFK. Emerson, my friend, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Feeling good. Worm.
Yeah, that was weird because I couldn't tell when the song ended. Like, I don't know what happened there, but
well, on that video, I ended it weird on that one to make it. Remember, I couldn't send it because it was too long, so I just like chopped it up in a weird place. Anyway, you guys don't need to know our editing, our issues. So
yeah. When was the last time we invited Koopa? Koopa has not been on since then. Koopa is more than welcome. Emerson is the one. No, Heisman. Doing the Heisman on Koopa.
Oh, we love having Kupo on, man.
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah, that clip with that clip with Kupo is my not just because I'm in it, but it's hilarious. It's my favorite clip from PvP weekend.
Kupo out in the crowd.
Yeah, Kupo.
We got like Beeve out there and Digital Sleep Aid and Van and J Dub.
Hold on, you have no idea. That was
Eric.
That was the first stream. I mean, the first weekend. Then the second creator weekend, he came back and trolled me even worse again. And then this weekend he was busy. So, but we did get together and we were kind of even this weekend. But yeah, hold on. Yeah, I invited him back. You know what, Bolan? I've been saying all like the last couple of weeks that Kubo's the type of person that can troll you and you're like happy about it still. Like he trolls you in kind of a nice way, but it's still trolling. And then afterwards you're like, oh, like kind of like, oh, thanks for trolling me, Kupo. Like, I don't know. That's how I feel. Like Kupo's unique in that way. So anyways, I love Kupo. So yeah. But yeah, PvP, speaking of PvP, Mega, he said he'd stop by. I know like, he had a few things to do, but he said he's coming by. So when he does, we can talk more about him. But we got you here, Worm, and you were heavily involved. Heavily involved, dude. You know what's funny? Before you get started, let me just ask one question.
Sure.
Was that your real hair? Because I've never seen you without your bloater hat. And then all of a sudden I see you without a hat and you have hair like this big, dude. Was that
like
real
this
hair?
big, it fits under this tiny hat. Yeah. No. Yes, let's go with yes. Yes, that was my real hair.
Wow,
And
dude.
I have
You should let that
a
out.
bridge
Bro.
to sell you as well. No, not my real hair. That is part of there's a long history to that particular wig, and mostly related to football. Wow.
Okay. I was gonna say, whoa, man.
Mostly related to football and Halloween, and there's a lot of stories. Maybe if you go to permissionless, I can give you the full story. That's what I'll give the full story. It's permissionless.
Trade stories for sure.
So, oh my goodness. But yeah, it was a great weekend. I mean, props to first to Mega for winning the whole thing, and then for Just for setting it up. It's his brainchild for the 17 Spice Girl decks. Just for setting up the whole thing, and Kong with all his production. I was just, I just said like, yeah, if you need me around, I'm around, and I could announce because I wasn't going to be in it. And so that's all. That's all I had to do. All I had to do was announce it. I had the easy job compared to the other two. Oh my goodness! And compared to the contestants, because there were some crazy matches. It was phenomenal. It was amazing to watch. Oh,
yeah,
man.
dude.
Did you watch any of it?
Yeah, I went back and watched a lot of it. Especially Mega's, the championship, the last 4 hour, But I watched some before that too. I had watched Intern and some other matches. And there was a lot, man. There's a lot of content to consume, There's a lot of battles, and after watching everything, I didn't have time this weekend to I couldn't commit, because it was like, man, I don't want to mess up the whole schedule because I can't make it, because I didn't know how my schedule would go. But I will admit that even if I did have time, I wouldn't have probably been very competitive anyways. But I still would have done it for the fun of it. But
right.
Dude, some of it, holy crap, dude, holy crap,
there were some crazy heroes and crazy matches.
Yeah, man, DFK
DJ's heroes set was his resurrection and Second Life. That was insane.
Just kept saying when Mega won, he kept saying, he killed 7 heroes. So, out of, the 3 battles, he had to kill 14 times. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like, once you start thinking about that gave me
and one resurrection
it gave me flashbacks to the MSVH2, the Styx Intern, the way he had you had to kill whatever it was.
The 5 eggs. The 5 eggs.
Yeah, all of that, That it was kind of like that kind of a challenge playing DFK DJ with his setup, man. Just so much props to him for because I know I know a lot of players in DFK know the level of commitment and degenness, if that's a word. It had to take to get to those, because he didn't. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't really know him, but I'm pretty sure that he didn't go out and buy any of those heroes. Maybe he went out and bought some of the heroes to make those heroes, but those were created from his own 2 hands. That makes it even more special in my mind. He had a plan from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting there. I can just see him at his computer, man, when PvP comes out, I'm going in there with 3-second lives. And he was probably 3-second lives and 3 resurrections, but he didn't have enough time to get there. I bet you he will get there eventually. But wow, man, I'm so impressed, dude.
It was amazing. It was amazing, and his knight was that thing was a menace. Like the amount of HP, and he had a resurrection and a second life on it. Like,
dude.
That's a lot to fight through. That is a lot.
It gave me anxiety watching that. Like watching it, like
don't you think? So your level 100 HP archer could have knocked that out. Knocked him out, dude, like, 3 times.
I mean, like, I think, here was what my thoughts of it was at the end was like, man, traits do slap. They do. Like, I think, in my opinion, I was like, man, traits do slap watching that. But, like, if you have a plan, like, if you have the right heroes and the right plan against, the other heroes, the right stats and everything, then you can kind of slap back harder in a way. You know what I mean? And I did notice that even with all of that, it did seem like DGen's strategy, it still depended on a little bit of luck. Like there was a, you know what I mean? Like, or like where he, there was a miss or, like, I mean, he needed things to go right. I was so impressed with Mega. I'm talking a lot about DFK DGen, but because I'm waiting for Mega to show up. Unless he stands us up, but he said he'd be here. He said he'd be here. But but yeah, dude, like I was waiting for Mega to get here to talk about him because I was so impressed with DFK DGen's heroes. But it's even more impressive that Mega was able to beat those freaking heroes, dude. Like what the hell, Mega? Like what?
That's what I want to talk about. Like if that was planned, like if that's how he strategized it that way, or if he kind of like stumbled upon it the first time around and it's like, oh, that actually worked, and then he found the formula. And but the funny thing is, like game 1, Mega won. Game 2, Mega lost pretty quickly.
Yeah,
like
that's what I mean.
So I mean, definitely there's a lot of RNG was a big proponent. It was a big factor in a lot of it.
I have the fight queued up. We'll wait a little bit longer for Mega, but I have the fight queued up, and I have it queued up so we can go through it faster. I have the last battle queued up that they did, and I thought we could kind of just go through it quickly with Mega, get his commentary on it. He could kind of tell us what he was thinking along the way. I'd be excited to hear that. So Mega, I hope you're coming, dude. Like message Mega, tell him to get his butt in here because I want to hear. Like,
you need a jeweler. You need a jeweler to.
I do some things. I saw Bolin in the chat. He was gonna try to stop by. I sent him the link too. Bolin, hop in if you want, bro. I thought you might want to talk a little bit about PvP weekend.
Yeah, PvP and the return of Chaos Cast. Believe it or not, PvP weekend brought Chaos Cast. I was dusting it off.
I was stoked, man. I couldn't help myself. I was making some comments, like in the chat. I was like, where's Risen? Like, and then I was like, oh, Winston's the new Risen, and like I didn't get no laughs or responses, so
there you go. He's playing on stopping by.
Hey, Bola, there he is.
He said he's mobile right now.
Yeah, dude. You know us, man. We talk.
We just gotta, we can vamp for 5, 10.
Just, come on in for a few minutes.
12 hours.
Give us your official statement on PvP. No, there's nothing official on our stream. No, just come on and tell us. We got some questions. You got answers. Tell us what you're nerfing. Come on and tell us.
Nerfing,
hey, you know what though?
The new UI, anything,
Hey, you know what? Do you remember? So did Mega's heroes have any elite traits or anything like that? Did he have any? I know he had days. I know he had days I'm pretty sure his priest had days.
I don't know if he had any elites.
Well,
I'm trying to remember, but like,
because I don't think he didn't have Second Life or Resurrection. That's for sure.
Right, he didn't have any transcendence. So,
dude, that makes me super excited that he won. Like I kept telling, I messaged Mega a bunch of times that he's probably like, Emerson, you're starting to freak me out or something. But I kept messaging him. Well, because I kept messaging Mega like congratulating him. I was so happy for him because I know he worked hard on this to win it. But I was just really happy for him. But also I was happy because the fact that a non-elite trait heroes team beat a elite trait hero team. Like, I think that's cool. I think that's cool that they can do that. I think that's good balancing because, and it wasn't like Mega like destroyed him. Like it was close, like you said.
It was very close. It was very close.
You know, and then
it was very, very close. Like I mean, like many matches went 2-0. The finals went 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
Like many of them, like to the quarter, like it was 2-0. But they had to go the full 3, and you didn't know which way it was going to go because, well, you felt like if it was going to go quickly, then DFK Degen was going to be the winner, and if it was going to be drawn out, then Mega had probably had the upper hand, which is how it played out.
Yeah. Like even the second battle was pretty close. Like it could have went. There was a good amount of time where it could. I was like, ooh, what's gonna, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh, Mega's gonna run away with this in the second bat. You know what I mean?
One of the biggest reveals was like, I didn't realize DFK Degen had his own guild. Like DFK Degen is a guild.
I thought it was Mythic Squad.
I thought it was Mythic Squad too, and I go like, oh my god, I had no idea. Like, because he had been on the stream so many times, I'm like, wait a minute, I had no idea. Thanks for shouting
that out. Yeah, thanks for shouting that out because I wanted to bring that up too, man. I'm glad you remembered to say that because where'd that come from?
It's good to have representation of other guilds. I'm like, that was awesome.
That was not just not just representing, but he came in second place.
Destroying the competition. Destroying the competition.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah. No, you guys did good. You guys did good on the tournament. It looks like I would have had fun. I mean, I would have lost, but I would have had fun if I played. And it looks like everyone else did too. I didn't hear anyone complaining about anything really.
I'm hoping everybody had fun.
Yeah. What did? Tell the again. I was waiting for Mega, but whatever. The champ can be late, dude. The champ gets to be late. You know, like if you're the champ, you get to be fashionably late and just show up when you want it. That's all right. I'm okay with that. Because when I'm the champ, that's what I'm gonna do. Anyway,
oh my god!
Get back to that later. I got plans, dude. I got plans. I'm watching. I'm taking notes. I'm learning. No, you're
gonna be late. No, you'll be on time because you'll be on time because you just want to.
I am doing that. But you know what I worry about? I worry about Worm with me, concerning me. I don't really think I have the level of commitment, and dude, I lose. I can't pay attention long. Like, so I'll be oh shiny, and I'm off over here. Like, I don't have I'm like what yeah. I don't have that level of focus to keep up with these guys that are like skiller. I don't want to start naming names because I'm gonna forget, but there's a bunch of people out in the community that are like really good at building these heroes and like focusing in and doing it. And I'm all over the place, man. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. So I don't know if I can do that. And but we'll see. I'm gonna try. Like I keep saying, I'm gonna try to be the champion in my way at my level.
You don't think you'll be able to pay attention enough to be able to build the hero? Is that what you're saying?
Well, here's what I mean. Like, it's not just build. Like, by the time I pay attention long enough to build the hero that can win, like all these other guys, they're already like building the next, like the next best one. Yeah, so I'm coming in there like I built it and I'm bringing it in, and they're like, oh, like they already got the next meta, like, and they're kicking my ass with the next meta. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm
right.
Like it's fine that's fine though. I'm here for the fun, you know. But I also have like a desire to win, right? Like I'm competitive and I want to win, but I'm more here for the fun. But it's still like I still have that like feeling in my heart, like, man, I want to kick everyone's ass. You know, I want to be the champion, right? But I don't know if I'm willing. Like I got a lot of other things in my life that like I said, I gotta have a lot of other things in my life to hold my attention. I gotta have like 10 things going on at the same time so I can be like, like, you know, have places.
Yeah, it's like, you just get overwhelmed. Like I would just get overwhelmed. I'm like,
no, dude, my mind goes 1,000,000 miles a minute, and I gotta like, it's just,
I don't think people, you know, that hardly ever shows though.
I know. I bounce around. I can't stay on one subject, but I love everyone and aloha to everyone. My light doesn't seem to be working tonight, but whatever. It's all good.
It's like you're trying to join us too.
Yeah. So DFK DGen has his own guild. He came in second place in the tournament, man.
Yes.
Like, and then the Jewelers won the turn. See, I was getting all excited because I was like, well, at least Mythic Squad came in second, but now I came in. I was like, oh shit, man. Damn.
That's a good question,
so, we're coming. Hey, you know what? Like, I don't know about other people. Some other people might be experiencing this. Let me ask the chat what you guys think. The community. I got so focused on building the best heroes, right? Like we were just talking about all of that I have like a ton of incredible Dark Knight Paladins, Sages, Dragoons. Like I have a bunch, like my best heroes are the heroes that I got way ahead of myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? In the quest to build these great heroes, you know? Right. Like I have a Dread Knight with stun. And you know, like, and but it's like, oh man, like I can't. Well, I could use it, but it ain't gonna really be effective, you know. So my best heroes are heroes that we can't use, you know. So, anyways, do you have that too, or like I wasn't focused on building archers, like knights and stuff with traits. That's what I mean more than anything was with traits. Like I was going for stun and second life and resurrection, but I was going for all those traits on elite, you know, classes. So right. I don't really have archers and priests and stuff like that because I burn them to make
the ones that end the game, right? Like
Dark Knight. I don't know.
Hypothetically, that makes sense. But
well, yeah, like long term. But what, like right now,
that makes sense. But yeah,
like I ain't got nothing to compete with DFK DGen right now. You know, like I don't got nothing that can.
You can always start. You can always start over, and I mean, and they're out there to buy even too. I mean,
yeah. I know, but
it's going to cost you. It's going to cost.
I don't mind buying stuff, and I've spent a lot of money in DeFi Kingdoms, and I don't mind buying things, but more though, like it's so much more valuable to me when I make it, or like with weapons if I win it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It becomes so much more valuable to me that and means so much, you know, sentimental to me if I can make it, like especially with the hero, like So that's what I'm trying to do. But dude, it's hard. It's really, really hard. And it's, you know, it drains your bank account. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's like your DFK, you know, your crystal and jewel disappear
Jewel,
quickly.
yeah, like that's why I don't really have a jewel bag other than what's locked, because I keep it's like, oh yeah, I want to set this aside.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to touch it. And I go like, oh man, I'm going to do the tournament. I need some more armor, or I need this. Or like, oh my god. It's like,
you know that saying?
It's just sitting right there. You go like, oh.
I know, right? Well, like, you know that saying, like keeping up with the Joneses, you know, like keeping up with the D-gens, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like keeping up with the D-gens is like the struggle is real, dude. Like man, there's always a bigger D-gen, you know? Like when I was growing up, I used to like get in a lot of fights when I was like younger, you know? And my dad used to always, because like I wasn't very big, but my dad used to always tell me there's always someone bigger and badder. Like you're gonna meet someone bigger and badder all the time, you know. So like that's the same
Very
thing
true.
in DeFi Kingdoms. You're always gonna meet a bigger DJ than you. But getting back to that, I'm very impressed with what DFK DJN accomplished, because I know what it took to get there. Like it's crazy, dude. Like you know.
Yeah, we know what it took to get there. We watched TFK DJ trying to get there on Mythic Squad stream.
I know, dude, but like I didn't make the connection. Like I didn't think he was there, because it's not just having a legendary or a mythic hero, okay, with these super hard traits to get, but they were also all at level 20, dude. I still only have like 5 level 20s, and most of them are uncommon and commons. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. It's like he did it all, man. He did it all. He accomplished it. And then Mega too, man. Like maybe Mega didn't have the sexy traits of Resurrection and Second Wind, but he built these badass heroes though. Like as far as I know from Mega, I don't think he went out and bought those heroes either. I'm pretty sure he, you know, he like, you know what I'm saying? He built those. So
yeah,
shout out to those guys, man. That's where I couldn't keep up. Was
it's hard
getting to level 20, getting mythics with the traits, mythic legendary traits, level 20,
well,
all
you
of
know,
that.
that's part of the fun. Part of the fun is going for it. That's part of, at least for me, part of the fun of playing DFK is going for those heroes. But like Eric has said, there's so many rugs, just so many. Yo, Dags, what's up? Hopefully you got to see your boy.
Oh,
Got to
Dags!
see your boy this past weekend.
That's funny, dude. You know what?
Representing the Jewelers.
So good to see you, Dags. Aloha, Dags. So
hopefully you got to play. I don't know if you got to sneak in a match or two.
Yeah, you know what's funny?
DFK is the guild. His name is the guild.
Yeah, he is the guild. But I was gonna actually message Dags today and ask him if he wanted to record a quick congratulations to his guild mate and good buddy. But I was like, I'm not gonna bother him. But yeah, it's good to see you, Dags. I'm glad you got to stop by. Mega's supposed to be here, dude. He's supposed to be on the show right now, dude. Message him. I know you got his IRL number, dude. Blow up his phone and say, where are you, bro? I even advertised the show that he was gonna be here. But it's all good.
He just DM'd me. He won't be able to make it. Well, he won't be on.
Yeah.
He can't make it tonight.
It's all right, man. It's all right. We got plenty of content to talk about. It's not a problem. So all right. No. So I was surprised that DFK DJ, he had a knight, right? He had a knight, right? Yeah, he had a knight, archer, priest.
And he had a warrior. He had a warrior because he had Excalibur.
Oh, he did have a warrior too?
Because knights can't use Excalibur.
DFK Degen didn't have an Excalibur. Mega did.
They
I'm
both
pretty
did.
sure Degen had a knight, not a warrior. Pretty sure.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
DFK Degen had a knight.
Knight, yeah.
Yeah,
With the
DFK Degen had a
resurrection.
knight.
The knight had the resurrection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Mega.
Yeah, he had the Holy Trinity. Yeah, I was surprised, but it was good to see because I really like the knight. Like I've always said, the knight's better than the warrior, but I kind of said that kiddingly because like just to make myself feel better because I had a lot more better like knights than warriors. so I'm like, yeah, knights are better, man.
Knights are better. Knights are better. Like
Mega had
the knight for PvP, I think is more impactful than in PvE. At least from what I've seen and what I played. I think the knight can really shine if you're going to doing the like the mega tank option. So the knight, like especially with DFK Degen's knight, like having resurrection and having second life on it and having all the armor.
Yeah.
It's like,
but
that's a lot. And having, I forget, like 1200 HP, like that's a lot to get through. And then you have a priest throwing some bubbles on you. Like, wow.
Yeah, but I think watching the fight, like I think that like maybe he would have if he had a comparable like warrior, maybe he would have beat Mega because like I think Mega like so one of the biggest things that like watching that fight, I was like, wow, man, the warrior, especially the whirlwind, which I used a lot this last weekend. I used whenever I had warrior, I was always using whirlwind because if you get the speed effect on your opponent, it's big. It has a big effect,
Right.
And so it's a really, really powerful, and you're doing damage, and the warrior can use the Excalibur, the knight can't. And that Excalibur is huge, especially in Whirlwind. So like once I started really thinking about it and considering it all, man, the warrior, like the knight can be better in certain situations, but I kind of feel like, I kind of feel like
is better.
I feel like the warrior won out in that situation. And his warrior didn't have all the sexy traits, and the knight was the one that had resurrection and second life. You know what I'm saying? And the warrior still won out in that battle. Like, so, like, I feel like the warrior, but like, and this is coming from me who I love knights and I wanted the knights to be better than the warrior. So I'm begrudgingly admitting this right now because I don't have like my highest level warrior is level 17. Damn it. I have a bunch of warriors, but they're all like, I only have.
Just get some potions.
I know, dude.
Just get some stamp pots and they won't be level 17 anymore. That's an easy fix. Not cheap, but easy.
I got a bunch of stamp pots just waiting. I just don't know which warrior yet. I want to,
Waiting for what?
Like you said, I don't know which warrior I want to stamp pot up yet. Like I don't really have the warrior. Like now I'm like, all right.
Stamp pot all of them.
Yeah.
Like you figure it out.
Send me a
because you probably won't know, like without divine essence, you probably won't know until they level up to 20 anyways. You take the one with the highest stats or the highest rarity if there's different rarities. Try that one. That doesn't work. You go back to the well and do the next one.
Yeah,
I know. Glad you can stop by, man.
Right on, Dax. Good seeing you, brother. Tex Mega. I'm just kidding, though. I'm just giving him a hard time. But yeah, dude. I mean, Well, obviously, yeah, the whole re-roll thing is gonna come in, and all of that.
That's gonna change the game considerably.
Yeah. I just feel like they did a great job.
Exactly.
Like the devs have done a great job with the balancing, in my opinion. Obviously, there's some tweaks needed, and
Yeah, I mean, there's still things that I feel are underpowered, and maybe there's still traits or whatever that or skills that seem overpowered, but it's it's forever moving. But as soon as you put in another, I mean, God forbid when pets come out, oh my God, I think it's just gonna send this whole thing into a huge spiral, huge spiral, because it's gonna be so many choices, and to figure it out, it's gonna take a lot of PvP.
Yeah,
to
Pet
really figure it out.
Yeah, Pet should add a whole new layer for sure. A whole new layer.
Let alone when we get what you said, Wizard, right there, Volon. Wizard's coming out next. I think that's what you said. Whenever we get the next hero class, of course, we'll do it. Oh God, I hope it's Wizard. I hope it's Wizard. I don't think it's going to be an advanced class. That would be crazy if they skipped right up to advanced before putting out all the.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
I think they said they were going to put out all the basics before releasing any advanced, but I could be wrong or misheard, or they could change their mind. So.
Yeah, they could change their mind. You know, you never know. I mean, I'm excited. I mean, I know that like one thing that Dreamer said, it was a good point. He was like, well, think about like the value that each class will bring when we release it, you know? So it's like that was a really good point. It's like, all right. I mean, and not just monetary value, but like the value of like enjoyment in the game, like the different amount of strategies available, all of that. And so like same thing with pets, but I'm pretty sure I remember that Hubert said we would have pet and the weapons would durability, we would have that. Well, he said he wants that by the time PvP starts, right? I've heard him say that more than once.
Phase 2, I think. He said that for phase 2.
For phase 2. Okay. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of looking at what we just got was phase 1. Isn't this phase 1? Like we have.
Well, it's not released though. It's not. It was a test weekend, but it's not out, and you can do it whenever you want. That's phase 1. When it's out, and you can play it whenever you want, and they're not going to shut it off. Yeah, other than for like maybe a minor.
Yeah,
update.
dude, it's pretty hard that they shut it off. Like now that we played 3 weekends, not in a row, but 2 weekends in a row, and then one more weekend. So 3 weekends, man. I feel very like something's missing. Like I want to play some PvP. Like all day today, I was like, oh man, I should go play a couple PvP matches. Oh man, I can't. And even thinking about the stream tonight, I was like, well, when I thought Mega was actually coming on, I was like, I'll challenge Mega. Like he can use his championship team, and I'll like use some of my heroes and play him. And I was like, oh wait, I can't because
plans have changed. We have not the champ, but
nope.
The creator, the man who brought Chaos Cast from the grave, didn't think it was going to be done, but it did happen. It did happen.
It happened. We'll see how long it lasts, but it happened.
Another year until the next episode. Can't wait for it.
I
Yeah, that was
can
fun.
guarantee it will be less than a year until the next episode.
That's quite the commitment. That's quite the commitment,
I
Bolan.
know it's hard for me to say, but I know when the next episode will be. Y'all don't, but
Okay.
That's true. We don't.
It was fun, man. It was very nostalgic to see Chaos Cast come up in my notifications. You know, I was like, oh, look, Chaos Cast.
it's a good time. It felt
So
good.
that was
It
fun.
felt good.
That was fun. Yeah, and
That was fun.
and dude, I was impressed with your with your battles against Winston. I kept asking. I'm like, is Winston throwing this? And I was like,
I think
no,
so.
he's not. You think he
I
was?
think he threw it.
You think he did?
I don't believe that I
Dude,
can beat
believe in
Winston.
yourself, boy.
I think everybody loves an underdog story, and Winston was giving it to him. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
I don't know,
maybe I beat
dude. I
Winston.
think you surprised him, at least in the first one. My feeling was you took him by surprise that first one and beat him, and he was like, whoa, what the heck just happened? And then he just leaned into it and was like, I'm just gonna let Bolan.
Then I went triple berserker, which is never a good idea.
No. But that was really fun to watch you guys play. You know, from the team, watching two people from the team play. I really enjoyed it, and Chaos Cast has a spot in my heart, from way back. So that was awesome to see too. But now that you're on here, thank you for stopping by. Just let us know whenever you got to go. I know you're on the East Coast too, and it's a late hour, so let us know if you got to go. But how are you? And I don't know if you can speak for everyone else. I'm sure we'll hear more about it Thursday. But how are you and everyone else feeling, man? Are you guys stoked on everything?
Yeah, no, I mean it's been absolutely incredible. Like there was just so much positive feedback over the weekend. Like everybody was having fun. Got some, random people from various locations to come and just, hey, you've never played DFK, great, come play a game. And every one of them, like, yeah, there's, a lot to learn, but every one of them was like, this is cool, this is fun, like this is a game. This is awesome. And that's just really, really cool to hear. We're 3 years in. So it's very surreal, but absolute blast of a weekend. It's so much fun watching all the streams, listening to everybody talk about the game. I have not watched all of the tournament, but I've tried to watch as much of it as I can. Watching the tournament was a blast. Huge shout out to everybody that you already gave them shout outs, but huge shout out for putting that together. Absolutely incredible. Mega, watching those final battles was the coolest thing. How it all came together was awesome anyway, but just watching a tournament final in PvP is super cool because we're here.
Yeah, it was.
We're here.
It was amazing.
I'm glad. I can hear the excitement in your voice, and I was hoping so. I always worry that the team, maybe you guys I don't you don't know how you guys don't know how awesome this really is, how big of an accomplishment what you guys have accomplished. It's awesome. And I knew from the beginning the reason I stayed with DFK was because you guys kept delivering. It was we're gonna do this, and then you do it, and then you're we're gonna do this, and you do it, and and it was just one after another, and that was my one sticking point. I was like, well, they keep delivering, man, and I like what they say they're eventually gonna get to, so I'm gonna stick around. And you guys kept doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and now we're here. We it's not released yet, but you guys did it. You built it, and I think with the way it all worked out with Mega, I was just talking about it, how Mega, it was Mega 1-1, DGen 1-1, and DGen's got these awesome trades and everything, but Mega's got the more well-rounded build and the war, just the way it all went down, man. It was high level, great.
It was a great showing of how important strategy is. On paper, DFK DGen had the better team, and Mega put together a strategy and followed it and executed it, and it worked. it goes to show how important that strategy piece really is, which is our whole goal. So no, it's absolutely incredible. I'm really excited for everybody to see what it looks like on Metis, see that UI, see the flow behind everything, because I think it's going to be very positive. And just all in all, like, it feels great. Like, it feels great. It felt good enough that it got me to go send a tweet from my own account, which does not happen very often. I'm very bad about using my own Twitter, about like, this is the whole point. This is why we're building a game, to watch people have fun in our game. There were very, very many screenshots and links sent by myself and Sasha and Zipper and Winston to the rest of the team, because the four of us spent a lot of time watching everything. And so we were, sending screenshots to the rest of the team, sending links to the rest of the team, like, hey, people love it. Like, this is awesome. So just super, super cool. It's going to be a lot of fun once it's out and everybody can play, daily and at their own pace. Like, I'm very pleased with how the weekend went, but it's a test weekend, right? Like, your UI is not in place. Everybody's a little under pressure to like do it now. You have to manually matchmake, which we're not going to have like matchmaking, but you'll be able to find games in game, which Hubert talked a little bit about in an AMA a couple weeks ago. So just really like a much, much smoother process. And so to have had, this level of participation, this level of fun and engagement in what is a very rough test environment, just really, it's awesome. And it gives us the fuel and the understanding of, cool, we got to get in front of people. If we get it in front of people, they play it, they like it, they stay, they keep playing. Great, let's get them in. So it's really, really incredible.
Yeah, man, I'm glad. Thanks for coming on, Bolon, because a lot of what you just said really like makes me happy to hear, and it was a lot of stuff I was wondering about, and just knowing that you guys are texting back and forth and seeing, because man, it's so much fun. Like, I know a lot of us, like even like Kupo, he had IRL work this weekend, and I had a little bit of extra work this weekend, but like but there was so many people enjoying it and having fun, and I realized this weekend that I have almost as much fun watching like the PvP matches as I do playing. I mean, maybe in some cases even more fun watching, because like it really brings, like, I get stressed out and I get like pissed off, and like it brings out emotions in me, So,
yeah. No, for sure. And that was also, has always been one of our goals, was we wanted a game with really good streamability, that was engaging for an audience, and we're building around that. We've said a bunch of times, and we still haven't actually told you guys what we're doing, which I guess we're gonna have to do soon. But
tonight on the show tonight.
Nope. Hubert will kill me. But we've tried to design everything with exactly that in mind, of like, I reference myself all the time because I am like a hardcore gamer that's bad at games. I'm hard stuck bronze in League, which I've logged countless hours in. Like, I've had a blast playing PvP, and I'm gonna keep playing PvP. I'm not gonna win a tournament. Like, that's fine. I don't care. But there's other ways to be involved as well. There's other ways to be a part of that system, even if you yourself are not playing, which I think is going to be really, really interesting and really exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Even just commentating, like and commentating the tournament, or doing the streams like we're doing is even another way to be involved in PvP too. But I can't wait to find out, Bolon. You had to tease it tonight, man. Good job on the tease. But man, we're so excited, and I'm pretty sure Hubert doesn't watch this show, so you can tell us.
Yeah, Hubert doesn't know we have a show, so
it'll get back to him somehow. But also, I think y'all underestimate how many streams Hubert does manage to watch. Like, he likes to swing by when he can, which is super cool. Also, like, that's a lot of fun for everybody.
Cool.
Hubert's awesome, man. I love Hubert. He's awesome, and I really love that he loves the monk. I really love that about Hubert, and like I
love that he
monk.
loves math, because that's what you need to actually build this game right. And he loves doing it and getting like some of the formulas are just ridiculous and crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I just gonna have to trust you that it works, because I'm not gonna figure it out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly right. No, but man, what a good job, Bolon. That's the main thing I want to say, is that you guys did a good job. I'm enjoying it. I'm having so much fun. And like there's little nitpicky things, but really like it's just fun as heck. Let me ask you to get an official thing about this. Well, it doesn't have to be official, but are we going to be able to yeah, it doesn't have to be official, but are we going to be able to choose, you think, like how many stone we use? Like if we want to fight someone, can you be like, I want to use, is that going to be a choice, one of the choices? Yes. Awesome. All right, if you want to fight me, guys, 15 stone minimum. That's the
These are stone maxi.
That's my rule.
When you play Emerson, bring a thief, steal half of his stone. He'll be so frustrated, and he'll be done. He'll be done.
Oh man. Oh, if that wasn't an ability, it's gonna be now, man.
It's an ability. It's an ability.
You will be able to customize your stone allowance. We really want the battles to be as custom as you want them to be, right?
Yeah.
Like, how restricted do you want it to be? How open do you want it to be? That's up to you. Make the match what you want the match to be. So it's going to be pretty highly customizable, for sure.
Yeah.
Will you be able to customize for traits? Or I think that'd probably be one that'd be difficult to do.
I don't think we're going that far, at least not in phase 1.
Because I think that would be really difficult to do, but
well, you could do
that'd be interesting.
Like elite, like no elite traits, or maybe something like that, where you couldn't say.
Yeah,
like it'd be hard to do like a specific trait, Like
I mean, it's definitely like a doable thing. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think it would be part of phase 1. I don't know that we'll do it really at all. Just because like it's one thing to say like I want to do this match with no archers, like mix it up, make it interesting. There's no archers allowed. But to say like, oh, you can't bring this trait, like that can apply to any hero. So I think it would get a little tricky. Like not necessarily from a coding perspective, and that's where like the flip side is. If you want to do that, I guess go for it and do whatever you want. But it would definitely be a different kind of restriction. Like I said, I don't think we're planning on that in round 1. It may be a little different from a coding perspective as well, just because it's not part of like the primary NFT data. But honestly, at that point, I have no idea. I'm just speculating wildly. Also, real quick, just to answer Skiller, I mean, you can set the battle budget to 0, and you have a no potions option.
Oh yeah. I would play that. 15. All right, I'm changing my rule. It's either 15 or more or none. It's either 0 or 15.
All or nothing with him. All or
nothing. That's the kind of guy I am.
Oh man.
Well, go ahead.
Will there be any type of time limit at all, or as far as like rounds or game time limit?
Yeah, we will have a shot clock.
Okay.
Turn-based shot clock.
Yes. Yeah. So it'll be a turn-based shot clock, which is also customizable. So you can decide what you want your turn length to be. And then there'll be different options to choose of like what happens when it runs out. So you'll also be able to kind of pick your poison of like, what does it do if you're not taking turns?
Whoa, that's cool. I like that option. That's cool. Yeah, I need that, because sometimes, like the other day, like I looked out the window and then looked back and my hero was dead. So I need like a look out the window option. I get distracted, Bolon. I'm like, oh, shiny.
Yeah.
Like, and then it's happening.
Hard to believe, but he gets distracted.
No, I mean we already were like literally Beetle was working on building the shot clock anyway. But that was definitely our number one feedback from over the weekend. And yeah, 100%. Like, you just have to have that because, I mean, let's be real also. Like, Kupo might be a nice troll, but not all of us are.
No,
You'll have people grief, you'll have people troll, you'll have like it's a game. Like, again, I'm a League player. It is known as the most toxic gaming group in existence. So we want to make sure, like, keep things moving, you know, have that customizable shot clock so that, you know, if Emerson wants to play against one of his friends that he's showing DFK, he can make it a, you know, I don't actually know what the like minimum maximum is, so don't put any stock behind these numbers, but, you know, he can make it a 5-minute shot clock so that he can explain things as they play. That's fine. But if Emerson and Worm are playing, you two, and y'all just want to play a game, you can set it to, you know, 20 seconds and roll through the game. So a lot of focus on the customization side.
How cool,
That's
man.
cool. That's
Dude,
so cool.
I'm looking forward to Bolon, like when I'm looking forward to when I can log in and then I can like go to a page and it has like the weekly tournaments, or like even like once this gets really big, which I know it is, it'll be like daily tournaments, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be like guys, you're gonna log in to DeFi Kingdoms and then you're gonna be able to join daily tournaments, weekly tournament, like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be big things. And then there's gonna be sponsors of those tournaments. And if you're a good enough tournament builder like Joss and, you know, you Worm, you guys can build your tournament. And then if sponsors know that you're gonna get a lot of people coming to your tournament, then they're gonna go with, you know, they're gonna sponsor your tournament. They're gonna offer bigger prizes so you can get more people in. I mean, this is the future, guys. This is the future. And then somebody is gonna build a betting app that we can bet on these. I'm not saying that's gonna be in DeFi Kingdom's game, but I can see where there's a, you know, it might be. But if not, then there's a big opportunity for a second party, you know, like person to come in and build that app themselves for the betting. So yeah, that's gonna be the future, guys. Like I've been saying this for like 3 years because I could see it, like I could see where this was going, and we're almost there. And like that's like, I feel like that's like within a year we're gonna be doing all of that stuff.
Sorry, Skiller's last comment there of having if the shot clock runs out, the pop-up gif of the Titanic lady, it's been 84 years. That's golden. I would also like that. I'll put in the request to Beetle. It'll get denied. But but no, I mean, you're absolutely right. Like, having the tournaments, having big prize pools, having sponsored tournaments, like, realistically, you know, it's a way for people to say, hey, I want to attract this, you know, a gaming base. How do I advertise to them? We'll go sponsor a tournament. Like, there you go. You know, sponsor a tournament, put up a prize pool, and you are now, you know, advertising to all of DeFi Kingdom's players. So there's definitely a lot of opportunity there. We have a lot of plans for different stuff. Just is absolutely correct. You do have to be careful about betting when it comes to, I mean, A, legally, but B, when it comes to making sure that it's not gameable, making sure that, you know, you can't just throw matches. So there's definitely some secondary considerations there as well. But there's options also. But, you know, as with everything we do, A, we're going to make sure that we are not risking attracting the attention of any alphabet agencies. And B, we're going to make sure that it's safe, that it works well, that it's right. So we have a lot of plans for sure, though. Like, and there's a lot coming with even phase 1 that I don't know that all of you, actually, I know all of you don't know. So really excited to start getting into that in the near future as well. You know,
now could be the near future. There's nothing wrong with now as the future.
There's a lot to come. I'll tell you what, man. There's a lot of alpha to come, guys. Like, I know, because like Bolin, you're not one to like really tease unless it's something good. So I know you got something You guys got something really good cooking, and you guys like just can't wait to tell us. But you are waiting, and I respect that. I like surprises. I always tell people like I hate waiting. I hate waiting, but I like surprises. Good surprise. Only good surprise. Let me be specific. I only like good surprises.
Good surprise.
So yeah, I appreciate it that you guys are holding some stuff back. But I can't wait to know. So hurry up, man.
Exactly.
Tell us.
And will you be doing anything special for permissionless in relation to PvP? Or just the game in general?
That was the yes.
No, well, I had like mentally prepared my answer, and then you threw a plot twist in there with PvP. So permissionless. I meant to talk about permissionless in the AMA last week, and it completely escaped my brain. So gonna do it this week. We will be at permissionless. We are going to have a booth. We're actually gonna have a decent sized booth. There will be a pretty good number of us there because many of our team are based in Utah, so easy.
Right.
As far as we had talked about, looking at doing like our own side event, something like that. It's not going to come together for this one, unfortunately, but it is not forgotten, but just didn't line up for this one. But we're doing the booth instead, which was part of the reasoning. But outside of that, we got plans. We got good things going on, but I mean, let's be honest, like our focus at permissionless will absolutely be PvP. Like that is our headline at this point. So looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to be there. I hope that all of you are able to make it and meet me and me meet you, more importantly. Fair warning, if you are not a content creator, if you do not show your face on camera regularly, if you walk up and introduce me with your real name, I don't know who you are. Give me your Discord handle. I know those. But it's always funny. Somebody will walk up, hey, I'm James. And I'm like, great to meet you. And then they're like, see that one. Now I know who you are. But we always love seeing you guys whenever you're able to make it out to events. It's one of our favorite parts of events is getting to meet our own community members. So I hope that as many of you can be there as possible.
Yeah, I'm hoping to make it, Bolon. I really am. I'm not sure yet still with work stuff. I'm not sure. But I really want to make it. And my sister lives in Utah too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she lives like an hour from Salt Lake. So I go every year. And so I'm trying to go. I want to be there. I want to meet everyone. If I don't go to that one, then I'm seriously trying for the Metis one in Thailand. I really want to go to that one more than anything, to tell you the truth.
DevCon?
Thailand, yeah. So but I'm sure Metis, are you guys going there too, or what? Are you guys going to be there?
More than likely. It is not confirmed yet. Still figuring everything out, but more than likely we will have at least somebody at DevCon.
Well, I got the perfect idea. I've brought this up before. I got the perfect idea. Yeah, I got the perfect. I'm going to tell you.
I don't know where this is going to go.
And Sticks Intern, I know you respect Sticks Intern. And listen to ask Sticks. He said Emerson's always right, and everyone should listen to Emerson. So take advice. He's a lawyer, right? He's a lawyer, so he wouldn't tell you anything bad. But here's my idea. You guys are very busy. You guys got work to do, right? You guys fly me and Sticks Intern out there. You get us blow up sumo wrestler suits of the bloaters, the two bloaters. And me and him fight in the ring to the death of a bloater in Thailand for the Metis. Definitely. What do you think? Ask Metis. Ask the guys at Metis. They got money, dude. Tell them to call up. They got money. Tell them to call up. I think Vitalik would like that, dude. I think he would pay to see me and Intern in the ring in bloater suits, sumo wrestling it out, dude. I think his mom would like that.
I assume yours is a frost bloater, right?
What's that? Oh yeah, I'm like, hell yeah, dude.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Because
I
if
might
it's
or
happening,
might
it's got to
not.
be bloater v frost bloater. Like, come on.
Right. Bloater.
I might
yes.
or might not hide a shank in the bloater suit and pop his bubble when we get out there. What are you gonna do now? And then boom, give him the big boom with the sumo suit. That would be awesome. Yeah, dude. I think if you just send a clip of this stream to Metis and Vitalik, just tell them to send it to Vitalik, and Vitalik, aloha. Send us to Thailand.
Yeah, well, just send it to Vitalik because I'm sure you talk to him all the time.
Like we need a big promotion, we need a big promotion like that. I think Vitalik would go for it. Like I really do. Man. We can try, dude. Like it's always no until you ask, right? So see, even intern said it. Intern says Vitalik would be down, dude. I really do.
Because he knows. Because he knows.
Yeah.
Let's have a survey.
If you've got a line to Vitalik, I'm going to need you to share that information, by the way.
Exactly.
I like Just's suggestion, 5 3-minute rounds, because I don't think either of you could make 5 3-minute rounds.
I could. Dude, I surf. I'm in good shape. I can do more.
I don't know that that's comparable.
It's the same.
I don't know that counts.
Dude, I do this for hours, man. I just come out like that.
Emerson's fight strategy is surfboard freestyle.
Right, yeah. It's Druckamuckus.
This is where's Sun Bear, dude? This is marketing gold right here, dude. I'm giving you guys
Surfer bloater style.
Call up Sun Bear. I know Sun Bear knows.
Fins are flapping. Oh my god.
Sun Bear has had dinner with Vitalik's mom and Vitalik.
That's been my running joke about karate combat is I'll do a karate combat fight as long as I have an opponent who agrees to also not train at all, and we just go out there and see how long we can last. Like 1 round is all that's going to be needed because one of us is going to be done. It's probably me. Doesn't matter what blows are landed or anything. I'm out. I'm done. I don't have endurance anymore.
Oh man.
Well, I don't know. We need to get even if it's not me, an intern. Like we need to get somebody out there in bloater sumo suits fighting, dude. Like maybe Dreamer and you, dude. Something like that. I don't know, but I think it's a absolute gold marketing idea. I'm giving it to you for free right now. So let's see. Red
we
Pen.
Do have
Renpen's birthday. Happy birthday, Renpen. Aloha.
Happy birthday, Renpen.
Happy birthday.
We do have some new stuff planned as well that I'm pretty excited for on the marketing front. So stay tuned for updates on that as well. It's gonna be cool.
I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it ain't no bloaters sumo wrestling, dude. Good.
Not yet. We gotta build up to that. It's too early. We gotta build up to that. We gotta have momentum. That's a DFK con event.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That is right. That does belong there. So
DFK con. Can't wait. Oh my gosh.
Worm will be taking bets on that. And Worm, you better bet on me, man. That's all I say, dude. We're gonna have issues, bro. You better bet on me. You better back up.
Man.
Back up your co-host, man. Better back up your co-host.
Oh man.
You joined too late. We've already talked about this. We are not having DFK Con at permissionless. We are going to have a pretty sizable booth. And there will be several of us in attendance, but we are not doing a side event this time. It wasn't coming together. We ran into some snags. Doesn't matter, neither here nor there, but it wasn't really coming together. And then we found out that we could get a booth for basically what it would have cost us to have like a 4 or 5 hour side event for 3 days. And we were like, well, we're going to go over there and have this booth at this main event for 3 days instead. So no DFK Con at permissionless. It was talked about, and I put some effort in. Several of us did. We did some research here. Unfortunately, it will not be coming together this time, but that does not mean that it won't happen eventually.
Oh,
I'm pretty determined to have a DFK con at some point. Like, it's going to happen.
Dude, it's happening. Bolon, you guys don't even know what's going to happen.
Go-Go dancers don't use poles. Those are two different things.
What's that? Go-Go dance. Oh, yeah.
There's no poles in go.
Just get him the pole.
Come on, Sarge.
Let's see what happens. Just get him the pole.
I think Sarge's girlfriend, wife is watching right now.
We'll find a place in Salt Lake City with a pole.
No, but you know what, guys? Hey, Bolon, I brought this up recently. Actually, I don't even think I talked about it on stream, but there's a gaming company, like regular the other old school gaming, right?
Yeah.
And they're a big company, but they're not even close to the biggest. They're not even in the top 10. But they come every few years, and I know a lot about it. And dude, they bring money. Dude, they're flying in 500 people from their company on private jets to Kauai, right? They're spending like $3 million on food alone, just on food. That's their budget. This is what I'm talking about. This is the kind of money that's out there in gaming, and obviously gaming is going to Web3. I mean, that's where it's going. And now we're talking to Bolon here from DeFi Kingdoms, the powerhouse in Web3 gaming. I mean, I'm not exaggerating, am I?
No, not at all. And you know why they're able to do that? Because they sell everything to their players instead of their players selling it to their players.
Dude, good point, man. See, Bolon, you're so good at knocking them out of the park. That's exactly my point. Like right there, dude. Awesome point. And and so that money, I mean, I hope a lot of it goes to you guys. You guys built this, you guys deserved it, and the money will come to you guys. There's ways that you guys monetize this, but the largest portion of that money is going to come to the people that supported this project in the beginning. And by supporting, I mean just had fun playing it and allowing you guys to use us as guinea pigs to build it. It's like a symbiotic relationship. You know what I mean? No one was, well, there's people, but we won't get into that. But it's a give and a take, right?
It is, absolutely.
And so all of that's coming to us, dude. All of that to you guys, to the devs, to the builders of this game, and to us, the players and supporters of this game. All of those good things are coming, man. We just gotta keep having fun. That's all we gotta do. You don't even gotta hang out. It's not like something bad that you gotta do to benefit from this, right? It's not like just hold on, guys. Just hold on. No, just keep having freaking fun and playing the game that we have built, a real game. Like every part of it isn't built, but every game isn't built. And that's even more exciting. There's only like 5% of this game built. Sorry, I'm getting so excited, man. I gotta calm down, dude.
There's a lot to go. Sarge, I will be at Permissionless. I will be there. So come say hey. I think you're coming. I'm pretty sure you're coming to Permissionless. So I know you've missed me. I avoided making an additional trip to the worst state in the United States. But come hang out. No, I do have to jump because I got to get some food. But I greatly appreciate you guys, and thank y'all for having me on. It was super fun.
Thanks for coming.
Coming to Permissionless.
Thanks for coming on.
Canceling my flight.
Tell everyone. Tell the devs. I know you talk to everybody, and I don't get a chance to. So tell Fox, man, I love him for his vision, and tell everyone I love them for their hard work and dedication, and they're delivering things over and over again. So I mean, please pass that on. Tell them to watch the last wherever we are. I don't know, 1 hour and 20 minutes in. Tell them to timestamp it, Bolon, because I want them to know. I want them to know I'm not the only one that feels like that, and I always worry that you guys don't know that people love you for all of this.
Nah, honestly, that's what keeps us going. So we greatly appreciate you guys. Y'all are awesome. Y'all do this stream every week, all the time. our other creators, everybody that's active in the community. Like, that's why we're here, and that's why we're still doing this. So much love to all of you guys as well.
Aloha. Thanks for coming on, Bolon.
Thank you very much.
I'll talk to y'all soon.
Thanks. See ya.
All right. That was fun, guys. Huh? We got
It was
Bolon
fun.
on here, man. That was fun. Thanks, Bolon, for coming on, dude. That was a lot of
Yes.
fun. I guess Meg ain't gonna make it. I don't know, dude. You know,
I
who knows?
told you.
What? Oh, he messaged us?
Yeah, I said it like an hour ago.
what did-
It's like
I
I
missed
said it an hour ago, and he said he couldn't make it.
Oh, sorry, Mega. I've been talking shit about you this whole time. You did. I thought you didn't message us or anything. I thought you just blew us off. So I was like, oh man. But yeah, it's all good, Mega. Shit happens, dude. No worries. No worries. We still had a fun show. We had Bolon, dude.
We
We
had
had
Bolon
on. Hey, have we been on too long, or do we have time to go over his match at all, or do you still want to do that, or have we already taken up all our time? How are we looking?
Yeah, it's been over. It's an
All right,
hour
we'll
and
save it
15.
for
I was gonna get. I
That's
was trying
long
to
enough.
get PPP ready here, real quick.
What did I repress the memory of what? Oh, I repressed the memory, yeah, of Mega Naka. I honestly, you know what? Actually, I heard Worm saying something about it, but what I thought he was like Mega could have at least messaged us and told us he wasn't gonna make it. That's what I thought you said, and so I just moved on from it. Like I thought you were just joking, you know, like not being mad. That's what I thought.
At least he acted like he messaged
But he
us.
really did message you.
He's like, he messaged us. He's like, he can't make it.
Emerson's rant.
Like, that's
Killer, dude. You make the best. I know, dude. It does. I think Worm needs a buzzer, man, and like you just buzz me when it's like because I don't know. Like I could go longer. I could go a lot longer, dude. Like I was staring at Bolon's eyes while I was talking, and like I can see the eyes change when I've started to go too far. You know, so I was like, all right, the eyes are changing. I better, all right, shut up.
Switch course.
Exactly.
Does that
no,
work?
I'm so glad he came on because I really wanted to communicate to him and the other devs how excited and happy I am about what they've built and how much I appreciate them. You know,
How much we all do. Like,
it's all, yeah, exactly. That's my point. Like we're all so appreciative, and I want them to know that. I want them to know how like good job. You know, good freaking job, guys. Beyond good, better than good, great job, amazing job, really good.
Yeah.
And I know that, like, dude, all of these good things are coming to this community that supports this project. I know it, dude. All these good things are coming, man. So much fun is coming. It's going to be even more fun when more people come. Like, the more the merrier, right? The more the merrier. We're going to get more people, and it's going to be even more fun. That's what I think. So what are we doing? PvP?
Yeah, I'm getting
Thank
PvP.
you, Ren Pen.
I'm getting it ready.
You're a real one, Ren Pen. Happy birthday, man. What's today's date?
Birthday.
9/17. Man, I just remember one of my friends' birthdays coming up. In like 4 days. One of my good friends.
Gift.
Bum, bum, bum.
Gift card.
So what? Are you 21 now, Ren? You can drink now, huh? You going out? Are you 21? Just made. Ren's 21. She's legal now.
She's legal.
Virgo.
Let's party it up.
It's Ren Pen's birthday. Skiller, where you been, bro? Get with the program, man. Ren Pen. She's 21. She turned 21 today.
Nice. All right. Let me see. Let me
Yeah,
see. Let me see.
Virgo. I'm a
All right.
Sagittarius. Can you guys tell?
No. Sagittarius.
I'm about as typical Sagittarius as it gets.
Oh, stop.
You look up Sagittarius and you'll see me in the book. You know, me and my two kids are Sagittarius. Both my kids are Sagittarius. And me.
Oh, nice.
Kind of
Hold
crazy.
on a second here. Did I get the right stuff? All right, here.
You know that Sagittarius babies are Valentine's Day babies. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
They are.
Go backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Valentine's Day babies.
Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see if I can get.
Oh wow! Skiller's son's birthday's tomorrow.
Nice. Happy birthday, Skiller's. Will you give him your Archer?
Ren. Yeah, Beef told me you were turning 21.
Let's see. Where?
I was just trying.
That's why I go like, why is this not? I'm not sharing anything. That's the issue.
Hey, so do you feel like you gotta have an elite trait after this weekend? Do you feel like you have to have an elite trait to be competitive, even though Mega won? Like without it, like, did you leave feeling like, man, I gotta go make me some elite trait heroes, dude?
Well, I felt that way before, and I still feel that way. That's what I want. But I think there's also some interesting combinations that you can build that are not elite, like either with Blinding Winds or Poison Blade, or depending on the hero and stuff, that would be almost as impactful. But having daze or exhaust or stun is huge, and it seems like it's more on the active side than on the passive side. On the passive side, I mean, Last Stand is almost as impactful as Second Life. Maybe in certain cases even better.
Well, it's not just important to have the traits, but you got to know how to use them, and you got to have them on the right hero too. It seems like.
Oh yeah, it's very specific. You have to be more.
I like it.
You have to be a lot more deliberate than I had been in the past. All right, Bolon for PvP.
Oh well, I'm gonna enter, but I'm gonna enter as if I win, then Renpen gets the win because it's her birthday, so she should get an extra. That's gonna be a new show tradition.
New show feature.
If it's your birthday, you get an extra entry.
Well, then everybody would just say it's their birthday.
Well, we'll know by the second time. If you say it once, you can't say it again.
Right, they'll say you say it 3 months from now. We're gonna remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember. I remember everything.
Oh boy, you heard it here. You heard it here. Somebody say it's their birthday. Then 3-4 months from now, say it's your birthday again, and see if we catch it.
Hey, rules can change. Rules can change. So maybe by then won't be a rule anymore. No. I think everyone will agree that Renpen deserves an extra entry for her birthday. I don't think anyone has a problem with that. Renpen does a lot for this community. She built the damn skate shop, man.
I know.
A skate shop, dude. You think that was easy? That's a lot of work to build that thing, man. And it's fun.
It brings
a lot of entertainment. I love getting those. I get, little pings. People have new skags that they want to show off. I'll go in there and check it out, give it a little like.
Yeah, what was I trying to build? I'm not trying to get a skag. I need the one opposite of skag. Oh boy! All right,
let's do it.
We have the countdown.
Play the song, dude. I love the song. You gotta play
this is not so. This is just the countdown to the spin.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like both.
All right. We are going to spin this and see what happens. Got 18 entries for PvP. Oh, why is it not playing any sounds?
Renpen!
Oh! Bola got rugged.
Bolon, you got rugged, Bolon.
Oh my goodness.
Bolon.
I don't know why it wasn't playing any sound there, but that's
dude, that one Bolon song that that intern created with AI, man, is like too addictive. Like it's the kind of song that I don't know, at least for me. That freaking song stays in my head, dude. The Bolon, the way it starts out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
The latest one he created that reminds me of Taylor Swift.
Intern.
Do you want to build a hero? Do you want to build a hero?
Yeah.
That sticks in my head. I love that one.
The Bolon, the Bolon one, dude. It sticks in my goddamn head, intern. So fun.
So
hashtag.
We like your
in my head right now.
All right.
Yeah, dude, that is a dope deal. I agree, Skiller.
All right, cool. Eric. This is going to be the hero.
I've always liked black and green Skiller. That's always been my favorite color combination ever since I was little.
All right, this is Steve Arnabrow. It's a priest, but we'll have to see what this will actually.
I think he already picked Prophet, man. You already picking Prophet, dude? You short on crystal or something, man? You need some crystal?
Wow. Hero data. You don't even know the hero is.
I know, dude. He's already saying, let's Prophet. Are you sure, bro? There's like a one crystal spot on there too, you know. Just remember that. I'm just saying.
Level 7 out of 7 summons.
Oh, dude, that's a lucky hero right there. 777. That's the lucky Vegas numbers, man.
Well, that's some
man. I think you're gonna have to roll the
add
dice.
A lesser enhancement.
What are the choices he said? You can tell him how to play, Worm. Tell Eric how to play the game.
I'm showing the heroes. Got efficient and passive 1. So you get play, profit, or pit is the game. Play means you keep the hero and we all go on our merry way. Profit is you give the hero back to us and you spin the crystal wheel, which has varying amounts from like 1 to like 500 or so. I forget what the top amount is at the top of my head. And then pit is we spin for another hero and we pit those two heroes, this hero and the hero that we spun, pit those two together and you get the result. You get the child, the death summon of those two heroes. So it would be this hero and another hero that we would spend for. So it could be anything. Like it could be lower level, could be a higher level, could be, there are some elite heroes in there on the wheel.
I mean, this ain't a bad hero. It's a priest. It
But
has seven out of 7 summons. It's a level 7, so it's it's a Gen 4. It's shiny.
Gen 4. Does it
Let's
say
see.
shiny?
Yeah, it
I don't
says
think
shiny
it
right
does.
up there. It said shiny. Yes, see it right there.
Yeah.
Shiny. Yes.
Yeah. Shiny. It's common. Has 1 advanced trait, 1 advanced cosmetic.
You never know. You never know. Yeah,
PvP stands for pip, pip, pip. But we'll give you some time to decide with our song.
All right. He said, "Pit it, dude. Pit it." No pressure, Eric. You do whatever you want, but that's a crowd. That's a crowd favorite. It's definitely a crowd favorite. And hey,
And
you could get.
let's pit it,
dude.
All right.
We haven't had a mythic yet. We haven't had a mythic yet.
All right, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. I'm sharing this tab instead. We're moving Eve on our brow. And we're going to shuffle. Hopefully Eve is still there. I should check that real quick. Because that would suck. There you
go. Rand Pan,
right.
I hope you have a good day today for your birthday.
All right. And then the second hero that we will pit this one with is Phalladia Lightning Down, a Thief Legionnaire.
Cool, Rampen. Nice. Rampen said she still has the hero she won from PvP. Oh, nice. She's proud of him. Cool, man. I hope. Hey, was that Renpen that I didn't get to see? Was that Renpen that competed in PvP, or was that a different? I saw Ren.
Ren Immortal.
Is that a different Ren?
That was a different Ren.
Okay.
It's a common, also level 7. This one has 1 summon.
That's nice. That's nice. This could be the first mythic right here. This could be it, dude.
Oh, they do have matching active 1. You could get the efficient. So you could get Ninja's a possibility as a subclass. And 35. Not bad. Exhaust and efficient. And explosion. Justin's favorite advanced trait.
Everyone's different, Beeb. You do you, bro.
I'm about to go.
15 minutes after the show. Hey, yeah. You do you, bro.
That's all right. I will get these 2 heroes ready for the pit.
Gift's a gift, dude. You do whatever you want now.
Just
Pally incoming. I like a mythic Pally, Eric. Let's get it right, dude. Mythic Pally.
I'm getting these heroes ready because they're in a different wallet than what I was just doing. Takes just a tiny bit. I'm getting better at being faster and getting this together. Not great, but better.
Hey, like we always say, we're small improvements, every show we get a little bit better, right?
A little bit better.
Yeah. Skiller, her favorite class is any class that has a skeg, bro. Don't you know that? Man is a true skegger, man. She's a skegger for life.
All right,
yeah, but what is your favorite class, Renpen? I'm curious to know. Yeah, see, Renpen. I was right, Skiller. She's a skegger for life, man. If it's got a skeg, she loves it. I got a new skeg the other day. You were right, Red Pen. Once I got that first skeg, now I have like 6 skegs now. Like you just gotta get that first one. Just like with Dread Knights, man. It took me forever to get a Dread Knight. It took me like 2 years to get a Dread Knight, literally. And now I have like 6, I think, dreads.
You have 6 dreads?
Yeah, dude. 3 uncommon and 3 common dreads and 3 rare dreads. But Beav is itching to get me on that show, man, on his show to he's itching to burn my dreads. So I get a better dread. I mean, like he doesn't want to do like harm to me. He wants to help me. But yeah.
Through the
congrats, dread on your birth. I mean, Renpen, you got a dread on your birthday, dude. Awesome.
Like what Sticks Enter when he went on there and was burning dreads. Like it was amazing. It was amazing. He got there. That was an amazing set of dark summons. I never see anything like it.
I didn't get to see it today. I was really busy.
It wasn't today. It was like a month or 2 ago.
Who?
With Sticks Intern went on there and
yeah. Dude, that was hilarious to watch. He looked so uncomfortable the whole and then watching Beav and Mosh, it was hilarious, dude. That was some good content right there for me.
All right, Eric. I had to find the number of the other hero. That was my problem.
Yeah, Bolon. That's what I'm worried is gonna happen to me, dude. I'm gonna walk away with like 5 wizards. Right, yeah, and they're gonna be like, you gotta keep going. And then by the end, I'm gonna have no dreads.
All right. This one is a total summon cost 38.
It was so funny too, the way like intern was saying like you guys just don't understand like how my luck is. And I was like, yeah, dude. And they were like, no, you're gonna get like,
you'll be fine.
Yeah, and it's like, no, there's a reason that it's called Mosh Odds, because you're a lucky mother ever, and I'm not.
So their point is that you got to believe that you are, and then it starts to come out. If you put
no. Let's get it right. Their belief is you just keep going until you get it right, no matter what it takes. No matter what, dude. And if
they're still about the positive vibe, because if you don't put that out there, then
I believe in positive vibes too. But what I'm saying is their real strategy is
right
just
now
you don't
we need
give
mythic
up.
vibes right now.
Give up, dude. Mythic vibes, Eric.
All right, here we go, Eric. Here we go.
Right, you don't give up, and if you run out of heroes, you go buy heroes. You go buy more to throw in there. You go buy more stones, or you ask your guild mates to let you borrow a stone or whatever it takes, dude. Whatever it takes, Beav. I know what it takes, dude. I know. I understand, bro. I understand. Mythic vibes, Eric. Let's go. Bro, it'd be so sweet to get the mythic. Let's go. Come on.
We are due. We are so due for a mythic.
Due for a mythic. Let's go.
And it's not going to show me the hero. It's anticlimactic. Oh, we got a rare priest.
A rare. Hey, you went from common.
What common to rare? So 2 jumps up in rarity. That's not bad.
Rare level 7 priest is
Legionnaire. All right, we'll flip it over. Leather working, foraging priest. Trying to see where the might have went into strength. Priests aren't usually have 10 strength. That's probably where the Chaos Stone went. Could look at the growth. Yeah, that's where it went.
15 wisdom. Yeah, dude, that's a great hero right there, man.
Yeah, is that the name? Gastrin Mild Caller. Mild Caller. Come on
That's
now.
some name. That's some name.
Oh,
man.
the efficient went into P1. We could still get the mutation. I think. Didn't get the mutation. Got Iron Skin, Speed, Clear Vision, and Duelist.
Nice.
But you have a level 7
I think, yeah,
Priest
that's great.
Legionnaire.
I love speed and iron skin on a priest, man.
Oh, the blurry? Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Did that help?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, nice priest, man.
Back
Hey, you
to
went
the
up
pit.
from
That is
common.
up to you. I will send it to you, and you can. Yeah,
I would
so
take a
DM
rare
me your OX,
any day.
and I will send you the hero after the
Green
stream.
eyes. Yeah, nice green eyes, huh, Eric? Congrats, Eric, man. Yeah, I'll take a rare a rare priest over 2 common priests.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Thanks, Bolon. Like a little add-on. Yeah.
Nice. Nice
to
one,
level
Bolon.
7.
Thanks, Bolon.
You know,
Mahalo.
get some
Mahalo.
stand pots. You can get it to 10, and you can PvE this.
I know, man. That thing's so close to PvE ready.
Yeah.
If you follow Skiller and Degen's strategy, you can use it now in the boar hunts with a higher level archer and knight and get it up even faster without using stamp pots. Or you do both.
You can do both. Yeah. Well, yeah, because you'll get about 2,000? Because with the 2 hunts, a little over 2,000. Well, depending on your pet situation, all that good stuff.
Yeah, dude, man. Wow. So much happening, man. So much happening. I feel like I could go another hour talking about stuff, but we're gonna cut it off here. But man, congrats to Eric. Thanks to Bolon for coming on.
Bolon.
That was fun. Dude, Bolon, thanks a lot. That was so fun having you on. And I'm glad I got to express my gratitude to you and the team for everything. And you answered a few good questions too, man. He was a little less alpha police tonight. I felt like
anytime, Bolon, anytime you want to come on, especially you know when
I figured you'd want to
make
come on
any announcements.
Talk about PvP, dude. Like this was the first weekend for the whole community. Plus, I wanted to hear from Bolon about the rest of the community because I was kind of busy and I didn't get this see in Discord what people were saying and like the rest of the community that hadn't tried it yet. And
yeah, I'm hoping we'll get some numbers. I don't know if they're tracking it or like how many PvP fights were actually fought during the weekend, kind of thing. That'd be cool to know.
I'm sure.
I don't know if they even have that number. They may not, but that'd be cool to hear.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have some numbers for us here pretty soon. But it seems like it was a success.
It seemed like it was a success. Seemed like a lot of people. There was a lot of streams. I mean, there was a stream of the tournament, of course, but there was a bunch. There was a European tournament. So DFK Elite taped that, and not DFK Elite. Esper, who's starting his channel. He streamed his experience in the European tournament. I think it was
91 karma.
Yeah, 91 karma. You know the answer. Oh, nice.
What's that?
Are you going to tell us now? Or are you going to tell us like in the AMA? I mean, if you're going to tell us
the answer to what?
How many hunts were? I mean, not how many hunts. How many matches were done?
Yeah, I'm sure they know.
So I'm assuming they're going to tell us on Thursday. Will you tell us Thursday? Long as you tell us Thursday, then I'm okay with that. I'm willing to.
I streamed on Sunday by myself, and I did 4 matches, and it took me an hour and a half. And there was a lot of like me just, taking forever to do shit. Right. So like all of that hour and a half wasn't like gameplay, I would say the 4 matches of gameplay probably took an hour. What's that?
Who did you play?
Oh, I played Skiller, and then I played Intern. I won 2 in a row. I beat Skiller, and then I beat Intern, and I used a double priest comp. I had 2 priests and Archer. I had Frosty, the Frosty Archer, 1100 HP Archer. So you knew this stream wasn't going to go by tonight without me mentioning the 1100 HP Archer. That can never happen. I always get him in. But I fought. Yeah,
I'm surprised we didn't lead off with this.
Wow.
You're buried this. I didn't even know you played. You played them and you beat them.
Yeah, I streamed, dude. I had like 50 viewers watching. It was a pretty good stream. I texted you. I think you were probably busy. But I texted you to.
I was probably passed out. Like that. I was wiped after the tournament. I was wiped.
Yeah.
I was like.
No, it was Sunday, and then I fought Skiller and Intern, and I beat both of them, and then Be Easy came.
I know you let one Skiller. Don't worry. I know. Don't worry. Everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Shut up, Skiller! You're lying. You're a filthy, dirty liar, Skiller. You're a liar. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, but I will. I don't know if he let me win, but his warrior was only a level 15, and I had a level 17 priest. So, he had a little bit lower of a hero. Whatever, dude. I won, dude. That's all that matters. I won. And then I beat Intern. And then I beat
20
Intern.
levels higher than he did, but it's still even match.
So a win's a win, bro. A win is a win. If you want to come in with a lower hero and you lose, that's your fault.
That's your fault.
I won. That's all, bro. I won. Oh, Berserker. I was a Berserker, not a warrior. Well, whatever, dude. Don't matter because I won. Whether it was a Berserker or a warrior, I won. And then I beat Intern, like I was saying, right after Skiller. I beat it. Hey, you know what? Hey, if you guys don't believe me, there's video proof. Just go to the DFK, and you can see it on video. It's on YouTube, dude. Go watch. You'll watch me beat Skiller, and then you'll watch me beat Intern, and then you'll watch me get my ass beat by Be Easy. Is what I was trying to get to. Be Easy kicked my ass so bad, dude. It was disgusting.
Be Easy was an attorney. Be Easy showed well an attorney.
Yeah, he did a good job. He did have all 3 of his top level 20 heroes, and I had a level 19, a level 17. So it was fun.
It doesn't work. Flip side, like didn't you just say you had higher heroes than Skiller? And you're like, and you won. And then you're still like, well, I lost, but Be Easy had all 20s and I had 19. It doesn't work both ways.
It does work both ways, dude. It works both ways. It does. I'm telling you. And so anyways, but yeah, dude, he came in and just destroyed me. And that's the fight I was talking about. Actually, you guys should go watch it. It's pretty funny because I literally went like this. I was fighting him. I did my move. And it was only move number 3. I did my move and I looked like this and I looked out the window because I heard something and I looked back and my priest was dead, dude. I was like, what the fuck just happened? And then check this out. And then the very next turn, I was like, what happened? And then Be Easy was like, oh, go look at the battle log if you want to see what happened. So I opened the battle log and now I can't see my heroes or his. And then I closed the battle log, and freaking Frosty's dead on the ground. Fucking Frosty's dead, dude. I was like, "What the fuck, Be Easy?"
1100 is now equal to 0.
One of my heroes, and then you tell me to look at the battle log, so I can't see what's happening? And then you kill Frosty. What the hell is up with that, Be Easy?
Oh god, now
Dude, that's what happened for real. And then he killed my other priest, and the game was over. But it was like really fast. I was like, holy shit, dude. That was, and I didn't even see what happened. I didn't even see how it happened or what it was. So if you guys really want to
read the battle,
if you guys take enjoyment out of watching me lose, then that's a really good one to watch. Don't watch the first 2 fights because I kick ass. But just fast forward and then you'll see me get my ass beat really bad. Maybe Intern let me win too, and Be Easy just wasn't like as nice as them, you know. Like Skiller let me win, then Intern let me win.
Like,
and then Be Easy he wasn't in on the joke, you know, and then he beat me. Those guys were probably messaging him like, dude, what the fuck? We're trying to make Emerson feel like he's good.
Like, yeah. So yeah, Sticks and Turn and Skiller are part of the welcome to the Mythic Squad, and make you feel good, and like, and this is what it needs to be part of the Mythic Squad, and Be Easy just crushes your heart.
Yeah, dude, I was like, oh damn, dude.
It's like,
so, yeah,
you know, honeymoon is over. Honeymoon is over.
Yeah, but my point was,
did you use Olaf? Did you use Olaf Skiller? I'm thinking you didn't.
Yeah, he did. He used 2 archers and a berserker is what he used. He was trying a new comp. He was trying a new comp he wanted to try out. But he did. He used he used his best 2 archers. He had his Archer Dread Knight.
I think the Archer Dread Knight is Olaf, right?
Yeah, he had it there. He had both of his best archers there on the field, dude. But he had that
on the field.
And I had all 3 heroes were my heroes. No, me and Skiller played 1 fight before that, and we did like catalog heroes, you know.
That's what berserkers do.
He won that one. I think he won that one. Go watch it. My berserker helped Emerson beat me. Yeah, no, the berserker did.
Attacked his own guys.
Yeah,
that happens.
Yeah,
that's what berserkers do.
Hey, you're an adult, dude. You chose that comp. You know, you chose it.
Experimenting.
He pressed play. Yeah, and he lost. I'm just kidding, Skiller. Hey, I beat almost everyone in the game that is like a top player. You know, I beat almost everyone. The only person like Maddie, he keeps like ducking me. I don't know why. I haven't played Maddie yet. Can you believe that? 3 weekends, dude. Maddie hasn't even played me. He's ducking me.
Have you played Mega?
Yeah, I played Mega. I lost to Mega, but I beat him once and lost to him once.
You played Just at all?
I've only played Just 1 time, and I did win that fight. but it was like the first. It was like, you know, the Saturday, the first weekend. It was that Saturday, so it was only like 2 days in, you know. And I think I beat him with like a priest knight. I think it was. I think I beat him with a priest and 2 knights. And you were watching that one. Remember, he was like, "Just finish me off and get it over with."
Yeah.
Beat me. Remember that? So I did play Just, and I beat him. I've only played Franz 1 time, and he beat me. And that was just like this weekend. I've only played Franz once. I've beat Guy Kid. Franz is like I think the only person that I played 1 time, and he beat me. So I need to play Franz again. I've beat DFK Degen. I've only played him once, and I beat him. But he wasn't using those heroes.
Yeah,
that's for sure. I think it was like, you know, like his first couple of days, like that second week of the creator weekend.
Right.
So yeah, dude, I've beat pretty much everyone, and pretty much everyone has beat me. Is where we're at right now.
Nice.
So some people have beat me, and I haven't beat them. So yeah, dude.
All right, I am sending this hero, Eric. I gotta get going. It is
for you next weekend, dude. All right, bro. All right, guys. We were gonna go and then we talked for another half hour. So
Yeah, that's the way it works.
awesome, guys. Awesome stream. That was fun. Super fun.
Yes, everybody. Thank you for coming and watching.
Aloha.
I wasn't sure if I was even going to get on because I didn't have power at my house for a while. But
Yeah.
we got it off. We got a show. We have Bowl on. Hopefully get Mega next week. And that's about it. That's all I got.
Yeah, man.
Aloha, everybody.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys next week. Oh, man, I still have stuff to give away. We'll do it next week. I got like 3 things to give away still.
Oh, my gosh. Yes, we'll still be giving
Remind
stuff
me
away.
next week. Yeah, happy birthday, Red Pen. Good to see you, too.
Happy birthday.
I hope you had an awesome birthday today, Red Pen.
All right.
You deserve it.
And
You deserve
happy
it.
DFK out there.
Aloha.
Yeah.